Hi dear new students. I often get asked about the possible difficulties and problems when studying for IELTS. And I understand that when you start IELTS journey, you may have to work on all 4 skills, and this creates a number of problems. You have to work on listening, reading, writing, speaking, and there are so many exercises. You have to improve your grammar, overall grammar, and comprehension, reading comprehension, for example. You have to do lots of speaking with your friend, and at the same time you have to not forget about vocabulary that you need to improve to above. Like if you're aiming at 7 or above, then you have to aim at around above the intermediate level. So my advice to you is not to be overwhelmed with all these tasks. You need to organize your day so that you can improve all of the skills that you need for IELTS, and at the same time not to lose your mind, not to be insane, just to enjoy your life, and at the same time to study for IELTS correctly. So what I tell my students to do is create a schedule of your day. So for example, you have to write down every activity that takes more than 30 minutes per day, from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep, okay? For example, let's say you wake up at 6 o'clock, okay? So if anything that takes more than 30 minutes you do, you have to write it here. Less than 30 minutes, don't write. So I don't write washing my face 1 hour. It's not like washing machine. I don't put my washing machine, I don't put my face into a washing machine and wash it under 1 hour or something, So it doesn't take more than 30 minutes. That's why I don't have to put it here. So I wake up, let's say, at 6 o'clock, and I just, wash my face and do these things, Then at 6:30, let's say I need to have a breakfast. So let's say my 30-minute breakfast gives me 7 o'clock, and at 7 o'clock, if you paid attention, these have some symbols. So 0 symbol means that I don't have to listen anything. Like I don't have to do some listening while I'm doing these activities. But this emblem or symbol, which looks like a cherry, is actually headphones. So here I need to do some kind of listening. It doesn't have to be headphones. It can be just background audio. So if I cannot put headphones into my ears, so then I need to take the headphones out, and I need to listen from the speakers of my phone. All right, so then, for example, at 7, I need to clear out the mess in my house. I spend at least, let's say, 30 minutes for that. And at 7:30, I need to, let's say, somebody needs to, clean their house. For example, this is my students, obviously, students' copybook. So I'm just taking it as an example. So at 7:30, then I have 1 hour time for cleaning up the house and do the activities in my yard. So if you paid attention, like each activity is no less than 30 minutes. And during these activities, I can listen. These moments are best spent with audio. Like if I can wear headphones, I wear headphones. If I cannot, because I move too much, I hear it, I listen to it through speakers on my phone. So then, let's say I need at 8:30, 8:30, I need to take a walk to my study center. I need to go to my tutors, and it takes 1 hour. So while walking there, while commuting to my tutors, I need to have my headphones. I should not waste my time just sitting and thinking about life or something, So then, at 9:30, I'm at the center. I could either do story then I couldn't listen to it, or I could do the review. So depending on what I'm doing, I can do for example, story without audio or review with the audio. So it depends what you're doing. Then at 11:30, for example, I work with my teacher individually. Like I tell the teacher what my problem is. After I have finished the 6 stories and 60 reviews, I talk to my teacher and explain what questions I have. Then at 12, I go to lunch for 1 hour. So during lunch, I can listen to audio. Then from 1 to 2:30, I cannot listen to audio. Do you know why? Because I am doing 52 with my friend, or I am doing a reading, or I am working on my paraphrase. I need not to have headphones in my ears. Then at 2:30, again, I cannot listen. Do you know why? I have a lesson. Why? 2:30, it's your lesson time. So then at 5:30, I have, so let's say 3 o'clock lesson, 3 hours, yeah? It may be less than 3 hours. It may be just a 2 hour, 1 hour, 130 minutes, yeah? 1 hour 30 minutes. So then I need to go home. So while I'm going home, or while I'm on the bus or on taxi, can I listen to audio? Of course. So whenever you have time, you should listen to audio. It should not be for me, or it should not be to show something. You should love it. In just one word, you should love whatever you are doing. If you don't, you're not going to enjoy it. You're not going to keep it. If you don't love anything, you're going to run out of, patience. You will say, I'm bored. I don't want to do it. It's not interesting for me. I'm not, yeah? It's boring. So what? Everything is sometimes boring, yeah? Not every second of your life is going to be interesting. Every second of your life is filled with fantasy, romance, and journey, yeah, adventure, new tasks, new people. No. Sometimes you have to be bored. And it's okay. Does every second of your conversation with your parents excite you? Yeah, every second, like, wow, father, yes, daughter? Wow, like, what? Every second? No, of course not. So, even the most interesting of your friends are sometimes boring. They just don't talk, like look at you like, yeah, that's it. So it's okay to be bored sometimes. So it doesn't matter, are you bored or not? Find something interesting for you so that you will keep listening to it, okay? So then, at 5:30, around 5:30, you start to go home and you are listening to something. So then you reach home at around 7, maybe for some people it takes 30 minutes, for some people it takes 1 hour to go to reach their house, yeah? So around 7 o'clock, you start home stuff, just helping your parents, doing the dishes, doing something at home. All right. So, and you have to take care of it. If you think you can use your headphones, use it. If you can't, then don't use it. So it's 50-50. At 8, you are having dinner. Should you listen while you're doing a dinner? While you're having a dinner? No. You're with your parents. While you're having a breakfast or lunch or dinner, don't listen to anything. Just enjoy it. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, like, okay. Get some time off from your English. Yes? No problem. You should understand, I am for you. I'm working for your benefit. You think, oh, so IELTS and teacher is against me. Then I must, okay, no. I'm for you. I want you to spend as little time as possible and to get as high as possible. So then, at 8 o'clock, you're having dinner for 1 hour. You don't listen to something because you're having dinner and you're talking to your parents. No problem. So then, at 9 o'clock, you have an option to either listen to audio or not listen to audio. Because you're doing story and review again for the next lesson. Then you do this for 2 hours, and then at 11 o'clock you go to sleep and you wake up at 6 o'clock again the next day. So please pay attention. What did you learn here? You learned that you need to love something if you want to improve yourself. And if you want to keep it. Without love, without really being interested in something, you cannot do something. So then, and you need plan. It doesn't matter how hard you love something. If you don't have a plan, you will get bored, you will get tired. Reja bo'lmasa, charchab qolasiz oxirida. Любойся. Chunki reja ham kerak, sevgi ham kerak. Umid qilaman, mana shu rejalarga amal qilsangiz, if you play according to this plan, you will not just learn IELTS or study for IELTS or improve your English, you will also have some time for fun, for something else. Not English, not IELTS, something else. Qarab chiqasiz mana soatga qarab, siz audio eshitishdan ko'ra eshitmayotgan vaqt, mana uyquni ham qo'shmadik bu yerda. Eshitmayotgan paytingiz ko'proq bo'lyapti. Hech xavotir olmang. Birdan inglizga o'xshab ertalab turib, "Wow, mother, yes. Wow, you are also speaking English. I became English and you are became." No. This will not happen. Okay, don't worry about it. Thank you.